Abimbola, Peperempe, Peperempe, sugar, 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 sugar. Hi guys, what's up? My name is Abimbola Craig. Welcome back to my channel. Please, if you have not subscribed, I beg, help me subscribe quickly. As usual, we had makeup, and so I said I'm going to shoot. I came out from this event 2 hours ago, and it is what time right now? It is 1:30 a.m. and I've been in my bathrobe. I was watching Punisher, then I was watching Oluwaseyi Classics review on Skinny Girl in Transit season 5 episode 12 finale, and it was cracking me up. Anyways, I've kind of lost my voice. I think I'm just tired, to be honest with you. I realized that when I'm tired, one of my eyes look really sleepy. I think it's this one, or one of them starts to like look really smaller than the other. I think it's this one. So that's how you know that I'm tired. But anyways, as usual, I had makeup on, and I said, you know what, I'm going to come and shoot. I did not put on any of my ring light is not on, nothing. I just put the camera on my small tripod, mounted it on something, and I said, you know what, have chin chin really is better than no chin chin. So I'm going to shoot because I'm trying to, you know, tune out all this content when I can. So today I'm just going to be talking about random stuff, and it's pretty much just certain things I've seen online that people put in is it meme or meme? Meme, I think that's what it's called. And yeah, so just, you know how some people will post some, that was awkward. You know how some people will post some like random stuff and you read it and you're like, So those kind of captions and, you know, statements I've seen. So this one, first of all, says, funny enough, I think I've read this one before. But anyways, it says a rich man can make a broke woman. No, it says a rich man can meet a broke woman and change her life. But a rich woman won't even look a broke man's way. But like some people, they're confused. Let me read it again. A rich man can meet a broke woman and change her life. But a rich woman won't even look a broke man's way. First of all, it's 2019. I'm tired of all these conversations. But let's try and analyze it small. Change her life. What do you mean change? You mean impact her life? Give her money. Help her out. Or take her from 0 to 100. Nobody's arguing to. Fact. Alright. But how are you going to say that a rich woman won't even look a broke man's way? I totally disagree. A lot of women date broke men. Marry broke men. Because they believe in potential, which is why I say that I don't have time for dreamers. I only have time for doers. Tell me this is your dream. Let me be seeing you walk towards that dream. Even that walking gone, you have to have at least that first step. First step first. If not, please, what are we doing? I totally disagree. I know rich women who look broke men's way constantly. Maybe it's out of pity, but I don't know. Let me know what you think about it in the comment below. I disagree. I disagree. It's easy for a rich man to say, woman, I'm like, I'm going to change your life. I'm going to make you better. I'm going to show you the finer things in life. And then she's going to be like, oh, yeah, she's going to follow you. But as a woman, where I don't work hard, I don't hustle, I don't sweat, blood and tears, we just see one broke man say, well, it's possible. It's possible, to be honest with you. It's possible. Next one says, ladies, be honest. Have you ever had to friendzone a man you actually did like? And what was your reason? First question, have you ever had to friendzone a man you actually did like? The guy friendzoned me first. I don't understand. You know how you know someone, or you guys kind of feel like, okay, there's like a likeness where, you know, if you should just say the right words, it's possible that you say, okay, let's go out for drinks. So it's possible that you say, okay, or if he try to kiss you, you kiss him back. Something. Either or. Get their vibe or catch their vibe and get their feeling. You people are catching each other's vibes. But then all of a sudden, he just friend zones you. It has happened to me before. Boy was looking at me. I was looking at him. A few days after, we hung out again with a bunch of friends. And then he goes, this is Abimbola. She's like my sister said for Remy. From that day, this my brother. Now Seth is like, we're not related. I said, Bano, we are brothers and sister. It's okay. Because ain't nobody trying to look stupid. But now that I'm grown, you see, that was some while ago. And now we're just friends, to be honest with you, because in hindsight, it never would have worked, which I think God made it happen that way for a reason. But now, if I'm feeling someone, I ain't gonna friend zone you. I'm gonna be like, hey brother, how you doing? This how I'm feeling. Was good. It's like you were giving me one red light. Is it red light to stop, or are you giving me green light to say, come, let's have a conversation? Either I was talk your own, I don't talk my own, talk your own too. So I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Be honest. Have you ever friend zoned the guy you like? And if you did, why? Comment below. This one says the day you plant the seed is not the day you eat the fruit. That's very deep, and it's true. You're just simply trying to tell us that sometimes patience is really key. You know, as much as you put in work, it's not the day that you put in the work that the results will show. So really relax, calm down, cool down. No, they rush things. May you attract and keep someone who speaks your language, so you don't have to spend a lifetime translating your soul. So corny. I think the point of what this is trying to say is that it's really important to make sure that whoever it is you end up with, you are very compatible, to the point whereby not necessarily that you always have to complete each other's statements, but that the person knows you true and true. For your greatness, for your weaknesses, for all your flaws, the person knows you. So that even when you fall short, the person covers you up. That are the way I read them. This one I really love. It says, open your arms to change, but don't let go of your values. This, for me, has been very important. Reason why is because I remember I've said this before, that I used to be very stuck up and very uptight. And so if people made comments, especially pertaining to guys or just relationships, I was always so closed off. Like even for my face, I'm like, what's in this one they talk? I don't bring this kind of talk. Don't bring it to my area. Like, don't bring it to me. But I've realized that as you grow older, there's nothing wrong with there are certain things you want, especially when it comes to relationships. And there's nothing wrong with you speaking it out to existence, to people around you, telling your friends. Nothing wrong with that. But then you also need to be true to yourself and stand by what you believe in. So open your arms to change, which is why I tell people now I'm single and available. I'm not saying I'm single and searching, I'm saying I'm single and available. So if you're someone that has sense, if you're interested, come over, I would listen to you, as opposed to before where I was very close-minded. But don't let go of your values, meaning that as much as I might be open and ready to date, which I am, I'm not desperate enough to know that if there are not certain things that you take, if you don't take certain things for me, regardless of how I want to be in a relationship with you, I won't budge. I won't budge. I will not budge if your Christianity foundation is not solid. If you are not someone that is doing something with yourself and your life, if you don't have core family values, if you don't know Christ, let me not give you my values, but you get what I mean. Just don't drop your standards simply because of the fact that you're trying to change to conform to other people's standards. That are the simple way. We can just put on that way. Full stop. This one just says mood. So your mood for the day: booked, busy, and minding my business. Now my mood is this: I am booked. Amen. I am busy. Amen. I am minding my business. Yes. Occasionally though, if your business comes across my page, I will mind it. I'm being honest. I'm just being honest. Like I said, it's just random memes that I've saved on my phone that I'm doing, and I'm reading and I'm explaining why I saved them or what they mean to me. This one is just about Scorpios. It says why you should be friends with a Scorpio. The answer: they call you out when you are in the wrong and always keep it 100. So true. For those that don't know, my birthday is 3rd November. I'm a Scorpio, true and true. Now, I'm that kind of friend that when you is wrong, I'm gonna call you out and I'm gonna be 100. I've also learned to become that kind of friend that is able to receive what I dish out. Because it's easy to tell people when they've messed up, man, gee, please, you fell short. Gee, please, that your behavior that day. What you're saying right now. But when people are dishing the same back to you, it's very hard to receive it. So I've learned that it's okay for me to be very straightforward and very frank. But it's also, I need to understand that the same frankness I'm giving people, every once in a while, they'll give me the same frankness. Let me give you an example. I keep telling people here that sometimes, I might always come off as very chirpy, but I get mood sometimes, you understand me? There's times when I can go to a place and if I don't know somebody, partly because I can also be shy. And that's the honest truth. Around people I don't know, I'm very reserved. So if I enter a room and I don't know anybody there, I will just be quiet and I'll sit down and I'll mind my business. I probably have a resting face. Well, not be me creates my face now, God. But either or, I'm not going to be entering a room where I don't know anybody and I'll be like this. Hello, hello. That's for some people. That's not for me. I won't. I enter a room and I'm like, someone smiles at me, I smile back. Then fix up my face again. So the other day, I was talking and Bissell was like, Abimbola, you know that. I was telling Bissell about how I'd gone to a place and, you know, a bunch of ladies were in there. And as soon as I went in for the first time, not the first time, but one of those rare occasions, I was the first person to say hi to everybody. So I do a general hi. I'm like, hi guys. Then I go and meet the person that I know there. And we're having a conversation. And then somebody takes a video of me and then puts it up on Instagram. And then not only puts it up, now adds me. And I'm like, sorry, who just put up this video? And then she said it was her. And I was like, sorry, no offense, please. If you don't mind, can you take it down? It would be nice if I at least just have said, oh, hi, or something. And then I'd have given you a better angle. This angle was really very unflattering. Now, I've gotten to a point in my life that I understand and appreciate every attention I get. Doesn't always mean that I want it, but I appreciate it because I know it's coming from a good place. Or at least I would like to think so. Now, based off of that as well, it's also important for me because I'm self-conscious. I'm also a human being. I'm a woman as well. Every day I deal with my weight struggles. I deal with my insecurity. We all do. So it's nice and important to me that when I see pictures of myself, it's at least okay pictures. Might not be the best of angles, but at least I'm okay with it. So imagine when someone is just taking a video of you without your consent. First of all, it's a bit, I don't know if you know, it's a bit, it's uncomfortable. And then you put it up. You know when you put it up, you now tag me in it. So I told her that please can she take it down. And she was sweet enough. Abimbola, I love you. You're an amazing person. She actually did take it down and I apologized that I hope she doesn't feel offended. But I, you know, if she wants a video or picture, please, we can take one. But I'd just prefer if I was in the know that it was about to happen, as opposed to me just seeing a random picture of myself or video of myself on somebody else's Instagram page and then I'm being atted about it. So when I was giving the story to Bisola, she was like, Abimbola, you were no say. You sure say when you walk inside there, you smile. You if you say if you just enter somewhere, just be like, I said I actually did smile and I actually did say hello. But the point I'm trying to make is that it actually got me thinking that see how when she said it first of all, my first initial reaction was defense because I'm like, why is she trying to take a dig at me? But then I thought about it and I realized that it's true. The times when I enter certain rooms and if I don't know anybody there, my face is just, which is people like, sometimes I see you, I don't know, it's like I see if I can't approach you. And I'm like, but I'm actually a nice person, to be honest with you. I know that's contradicting myself, but I am when I choose to be, because it's a choice. But I am. So I've decided I'm going to make more of a conscious effort to smile more, to just be a bit more out of my comfort zone. So that's the moral of this whole story. This one is random. I don't know why I saved it. I think it was funny as hell. It says, the way my life and bills are set up, I need a sugar daddy, but one that is diabetic, so he doesn't want any sugar. If you don't understand this, I can't help you out. You really should not be. I can't help you. This one says, don't be afraid of losing people. Be afraid of losing yourself trying to please everyone around you. This is so important. And I said this before about, you know, cloud chasing and people getting so carried away with trying so much to please the people around them that they lose themselves. Every day I make a conscious effort. Matter of fact, I pray about it. I tell God, God, please, I want to be so grounded that people I've not seen in 15 years, they see me and they can still tell that I'm the same person. Not saying that there's anything wrong with change, but that the kind of change will be a positive change, not a negative change. So it's important that as much as we try to please people, you don't lose yourself. I see so many people out there trying to please the world that they don't realize that they've changed so much and they've lost that which makes them who they are. And it's sad. So, yeah, don't be one of those people. This one says, balance is not something you find, it is something you create. Balance is not something you find, it is something you create. This is so deep. The reason why it's this, you know how every time you tell people are like, I don't know how you go to the gym 5 times a day, 5 times a week, I don't know how you do it, I'm so tired sometimes, I wake up in the morning and go. And I tell them the truth is that we make time for what is important to us. And one of the things we should take into cognizance is the fact that balancing things in your life is important. Balance life. The same way you turn up needs to be the same way you're serious. The same way you spend money needs to be the same way you save money. Balance. But it's not something that just happens. You have to make a conscious effort, a conscious decision to say that, okay, I would go to bed at this time, I will wake up at this time, I will shoot this vlog at this time, I will edit it at this time, I will post it at this time. That way, so that your entire day is scheduled and everything runs seamlessly. But you need to create that balance. So, yeah, man. Be just as happy in real life as you appear to be on social media. How many people turn on the camera? Ooh, yay! As soon as they off their phone, they're crying. They're depressed. There's no money. There's no food. You just posted a video of a dress that you went to go and borrow that you cannot afford. Why? Why? For who? The people that are watching this, how many of them know you? How many of them, if you ask them to help you now, will help you? Be just as happy in real life as you appear to be on social media. It's very key. Don't fake it. Don't fake it. For social media, it's not worth it all. One of life's lessons is understanding the difference between the kind of friend you are versus the kind of friends you have. This has been key. In the last 2 years, I have taken this with my left hand, not my right hand, because I keep my right hand and it's unwashable. Let me say it again. One of life lessons is understanding the difference between the kind of friend you are versus the kind of friends you have. I realized that to certain people, I was a really good friend, but they were not good friends to me. Not saying that they were bad people, but the same energy, the same enthusiasm, the same efforts I put into it, they were not reciprocating. Sometimes it's okay, but when you get to that threshold where you're done and you can't do it anymore, you start feeling like you're giving more than you are receiving, then you let those people go. Know the difference between the kind of friend you are versus the kind of friends you have. When you're able to tell that difference, then it helps you balance things out. So if there's some of them that do certain things to you, it doesn't affect you the same way if my best friend yesterday had done it to me. This one says, make room for people who want to love you. This for me has been hard, but it's key. There's certain times when there's certain people around me that try a lot, and I see them and I appreciate them. So, show me love. Put male, put female, even you guys. And I don't know how to, like I said, I've said this before, I don't know how to receive compliments. I'm not very emotional. I don't know how to express myself. I don't know how to, but I'm trying and making a conscious effort every day to let the people that want to love me. Because the truth is, we all need love. So, yeah, make room for people who want to love you. It's important. The poorest person is not the one without money. It is the one without God. The Bible says that a foolish man will say that there is no God. Without him, you are nothing. You can have all the money in the world. Let's say you're not even a Christian, but you're a Muslim as well. If you don't believe that there is a higher power than you and everything on this earth, then you truly are lost. Let me just put it that way. If you are in a relationship, flirting is cheating. True or false? That's the last one for today. I don't agree. The reason why I don't agree is because I'll first of all say there's certain things that need to come into play for you to be able to analyze this thing well. How many times you don't flirt? I would like to think that if you're continuously flirting with this person, then you might be emotionally cheating. I would like to think that it's possible. Not that I not necessarily agree, because I don't know, is it enough from clap you did take enter dance? Meaning that it's all the small things that always lead to big things. But I don't think flirting is cheating if you're in a relationship. I don't think so. I do believe in the power of harmless flirting. So I don't think so. I think it's if you constantly keep harnessing it, if you constantly and continuously keep doing it, especially with this particular person, then it's possible that you're cheating, at least emotionally. Yes. Let me know what you think in the comments below. This has been fun, short but fun. I'm trying to switch up my content a bit. So if you guys have any ideas, suggestions, please let me know in the comments below. Right then, right you mateys, this makeup was done by Beauty and the Beholder. Here is Hiki's hair, like I said before, and you know, it's just the grace of God that I was able to record this video. Until I see you guys next time, be happy, be safe, be content, and live your life to the fullest. For myself, my tired and sleepy eye, we say au revoir, udabo, udaro. Bye.
You gotta open up your vibe for me, bust my mind for me. Catch a vibe all night, I know that's what you like. Been sipping on the Hennessy. See me, I never see my enemies. Fine girl, they wanna roll with me. See big man, I never rush, I take it easy.